Do I need to let it like
Yeah, let it
time
go out
out?
entirely. Yeah, it
Oh, okay,
times
let
out
it
and
time out.
No, that's anticlimactic.
But yeah, as soon as it's done, it'll basically be like this.
Okay.
So I have the YouTube and the Facebook pulled up. It's about a 10-second delay, I believe. I'm gonna mute the YouTube stream because I can hear myself and I don't like it. Okay. So I'm gonna get out of this as if I were I'm logged in as hey, we're at 444 subscribers. We did it. Okay.
So
So
comments are gonna just come in from both of those.
yes.
Okay.
Let me. You're not letting me in. Come on.
Click on a comment to show it on screen. If I click on it, it shows up.
Mhm.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I think I recently saw something on YouTube where like they use this platform because it had the same. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Just like my favorite celebrity relationship expert. Very cool. Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And then let me see. Let me share slides. Let me practice doing that and see.
You can also respond to comments from here, like typing it out.
All right.
I probably wouldn't
So
recommend doing that.
I'm going to use this old PowerPoint that we don't use anymore. But when okay, so it's uploading this. Good thing these are on Wednesdays and I'll be in the office. I'll have reliable internet.
Also
So,
on Facebook, it does captions automatically.
oh, that's nice.
So what's up?
Does it write drinks? Did it write out drinks water? Just kidding. Okay, so with the slides that I'm sharing,
Yes.
those are being shared to the both of you.
Yes. So if you hit share, have you uploaded them yet?
It's still processing, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll be able to see it. It'll have its own little thumbnail box on the bottom. And when
Okay.
you're ready, just include it into the stream. And then again, the options, like the layout options on the right side, are going to be your presentation slides. The ones on the left are only going to be for guests or like speakers.
Okay, so they're on the. If we're talking about the same thing, they're on the bottom for me.
On the bottom, like under the video.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. When you say
For
on the, it's like
things,
the
yeah,
right half of that
the right
is.
half of that
Okay, okay,
is for presentations.
okay. I think they need to like make that a little bit more obvious.
Yeah.
I'm
Can
gonna
you
give them
I
some
have
feedback.
speak in my comment?
which one?
Oh, take a choice. Love it.
A thing about this one is that you can actually pin them.
So hold on.
Yes.
One of the two hosts is gonna have to be the one because I'm a guest right now.
Yes.
So maybe like what we're calling a host is gonna be the guest on here.
Okay.
So I'd be like, "Hi, welcome to blah 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 blah. We're here with Nicole, who's gonna educate you on how to be the most amazing, magnificent applicant."
Okay.
And then I just disappear, and I have nothing else to do with this. And then you two, one is a moderator and the other's a presenter.
Okay. Do you want to do it like that?
I think that's how it's gonna have to be
Yes.
because I don't see the upgrade version allowing for multiple.
To add, I believe it was 5 more is $9 a month.
That's not.
Is it worth it? I personally do think as well because we have a lot of people that would be coming in and out of this.
And we have a lot of sessions.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
We're on a month. We're on a monthly subscription.
It's on a
right?
monthly plan.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
I'm
Go
gonna
for the decision.
add this. I'm gonna go ahead and add this presentation to
Absolutely, go
stream.
for it.
Oh,
Ooh. This
how
is
does it
So-
look? I need to log into our Facebook and see what it looks like.
okay.
So we're off to the side.
Legit. Can you turn off the watermark while we're presenting, or is it always there?
On the background.
Which watermark?
The TMDSAS one on the top right.
Oh, you can actually take that off.
Just hide
it's-
it?
It's under brand, and then just hit the thing again. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, but it changed the background.
Oh. What did you remove? Oh, that.
It's under logo. Did you take off the background?
That might have been me.
Oh, okay. No worries.
It's this one, right?
So it's under logo. So the one that's next to the duck. Yeah.
Okay, so we just removed that.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep the background. Oh my god, so easy.
We can also have it so you're the only one on the presentation, or you can have no person on the presentation. It's all entirely up to you.
Nicole,
Or side by
is that easy for you to navigate?
pretty much. Yeah, pretty easy.
It's a
Okay,
little,
let me.
like, slide thing on the bottom. You can actually hit the arrows for it. You can cut to a slide as well if you needed to.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. I love it.
This is your
I
reaction. I'm happy.
I really like this one. Okay, let me just see what these views look like.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wow. Nope. Don't want that. Okay. Oh, that's great. Very, very cool. That way, if we need to like jump ahead, it's not like messy. Perfect.
Nicole, just a personal note for us. I think we should have less text on these. No,
Oh.
we can jump around like this.
100%. This is also the one from last year.
Oh,
so,
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah.
Also,
That's great.
You can do it so it's just a cinema layout, so you're just watching the PowerPoint.
How do I do that? This
The
one?
red one. Yeah.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
And so, because we're still technically on stream, our names are highlighted in blue, so you can still hear us.
Oh, so that means that in here it could be like in our internal chat.
Yep.
Yep.
Do you get it?
Exactly.
Do you get a notification? Like, so now
Unfortunately.
you don't, so like it doesn't even change. Like, can you send something else in private chat? Okay, so you do get, like, it shows
Oh,
up there's
you
a new one. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't get
What
one.
about
I
a
think
comment? Could you send another
Yeah, let me send
comment?
one. Nothing.
No, nothing there.
All right.
Oh, you know what? Mine's
It's
not.
delayed.
Yeah, it's delayed.
Interesting.
It's-
Spice-
The delay is congruent to the delay that we have like on Facebook or YouTube.
Got you. Okay.
So
know
I
for
wonder
YouTube
if
it's 15 seconds.
there would have been a notification if I had waited. Could we
Here,
send
I'll
one
another
more?
one.
Thank
I'll
you.
send another one to have the comments open.
Okay. Yep, it pops up. There's a new comment.
Cool.
So let's see. Okay, so I have yet to log in. So I want to see what it looks like on Facebook.
You're good. Oh, the Facebook one is on a secret group. I don't know if I have you on Facebook.
Oh, probably not. Okay, I can go to our YouTube channel.
And then I think it's that one in the private chat. Yeah.
So real quick into the nitty gritty.
Yes.
If we create one of those videos as a countdown on YouTube,
Yes.
Can we stream to that? Or
How
does
do
it
you
already
mean?
have to be pre-connected to it?
Like the video to countdown.
Yeah, so like if right now we wanted to create the video for Wednesday's session
Yes.
and it's like counting down to that on YouTube, you know, they have like lives. It's like we're going live on Wednesday.
Yeah. So it's creating an event.
So we would do that through StreamYard or through YouTube?
It would be through StreamYard because it would already create the actual
Okay.
post for it.
So before we end this training, would you mind walking us through setting that up?
Yeah.
And doesn't matter who's going to be the host for that, right?
No, you're fine.
Nicole, I think like Sulema and for the office hours and the courage sessions and all that, this is a great platform.
Yeah, this is awesome.
And it's so easy for like the deans who are not always in those tech savvy. This is not being recorded, right?
Right now,
I'm recording.
we technically are being recorded, and it saves. So we'll be able to pick it up later.
Yeah, we should delete this.
Only the people with the admin access can look at the past recordings. And none of this is on the TXHES one.
This is pretty cool.
Alrighty. And then the document that I sent y'all, it has screenshots and like instructions for it. It's not. I'm not gonna say it's not professional, but it's just at some points where it seems like you might have to be live. I promise it's in full bold. You're not going live yet. You're fine. Because when I was initially showing Sulema how to do this, she was very worried that it was immediately going to go live as soon as you started the broadcast. So, yeah. Do y'all have any questions from the studio stage where we're at right now?
I think so. Let's see what else can go under share. Okay. What is it? Do you know what extra camera does? I mean, I don't know that I'd use that. I just wonder what it
so
does.
if you have another camera, if you have one like on the left, you can actually be dramatic and cut from this one to that one over there. Yeah.
That's what Ryan Gray does.
Yeah.
He's like, let me tell you about some of the issues at the medical schools.
And you're gonna whip this way.
The medical schools have these issues because but
That's so
this camera
funny.
makes me super red. So we're not going to that camera. We're going to this one.
Oh my
So
god.
you figured out the
Okay.
2-camera thing already.
So fun.
But yeah, let me see what else we have. Video files are going to work the same way as a slideshow. So you just insert that, and then basically we mute ourselves while it goes on.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other?
And then when I invite, this is just inviting someone as a guest. So they
As a guest,
essentially do what Enrique can do right now, which
Yes.
is to
So you
only.
remember when we first got into the broadcast studio, when he selected enter broadcast,
Mhm.
had you set up your camera and everything like that, the guest starts from that spot,
Okay.
and they're only able to see the comments or private chat.
Okay. That makes sense. And then when I'm done, so when I'm done presenting, I can either close that out or I can just go back to
One of
this
the
layout that just moves it.
Mhm.
Okay.
And then if you wanted to take it off for any reason, just hover over the box for it and just hit remove.
Okay.
So you see how it's no longer highlighted?
Mhm.
That's how you know it's not in the stage.
Okay.
And so if someone isn't highlighted, we won't be able to hear them. No one can hear them.
But they're still on. They're still a part, and they're still able to be
They're
brought
in the
back.
behind the scenes section.
Okay.
If they're not highlighted, we can't hear them, we can't see them. So if they need to be part of the presentation, they would have to be on the stage.
Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
You can also feature guests, right?
Yes. Like this. So like you can have the one guest or like only a couple of us talking at a time. Let's move around.
Okay.
Yeah, like that. But,
Because I saw Ryan when he did this. He actually had like students ask questions and then like
Mhm.
featured them when they asked their question. Like was having like the one chat.
So were the students live or was it a pre-recorded
It
question?
was live.
Okay. So that one we would give them the guest and then we would have the speaker view like this. So the three of us are still on. It's spotlight on me.
Mhm.
Or we could change the spotlight for whichever person we want. How to change that?
So he probably reached out to them beforehand and gave them a guest login.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you boot guests?
Like that. Can't hear him.
Okay, like that. I was like, no, Tanya, like to not never be able to speak.
Yeah, we couldn't hear you.
So that's just a matter of removing them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me just.
because they're guests, they don't have the access to put themselves back in.
Nice. Okay. So this shows solo. How do you
I'm trying to
choose
figure out how to change it. I think we just click on their face.
the person?
How did
Oh,
you do that? Can you figure that out?
that was the upper left-hand corner.
Oh, bless. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, cool. Okay. And then so for this one, how do you determine who's the, for this
That
one,
one you can click and drag.
oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
Awesome. But yeah. And then you wanted to see how to create the event for it?
Oh, yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Okay. That one would be essentially how we made it right now in the broadcast, like before we started this. So it automatically creates the thumbnail and the video for it. It's just we jumped right into the broadcast. So I wasn't able to grab the actual like link for you for YouTube. But essentially, when you start a live video, or when you schedule one, you'll have a. Oh my god! Stop. No. Yes, you're also able to upload their own thing, by the way.
Could you hear it? Because I couldn't.
You can't hear it.
Okay.
You guys have to add it to the stream?
There you go.
Let me
Here,
try
one more
this
time.
again. I'm gonna try it again. So it worked. Y'all could hear
Yeah,
that.
it works.
Good.
Thanks.
I knew this was the group that could work on.
And it didn't work without the audio, but oh my god.
I wanted to see if I could like, as a guest, like bomb in some
No,
things.
you can't.
But you had to feature it.
I had to feature
Alright.
it.
I told you I was gonna break this. I'm
I
gonna
know.
figure it out.
Okay, cool.
Because essentially, like for the non-chat session, we're gonna have several folks that are gonna be guests.
Mhm.
You said we can have up to 8.
Yeah. So in total, we can have 10 people on this.
CNN style.
Yes.
Okay.
Is that different from what we were talking about earlier about adding more people to be admins?
No, that's different. So admins are. It's basically who would have access to the banners and brand. So right now Enrique only has access to the comments in the private chat, and because we're both signed in as a moderator admin thing, we can move everything around. We can put our fingers in every single pie. if we wanted to.
Mhm.
And so if we wanted to have different moderators for each one, or someone isn't busy and you have to jump in, we want to make sure that people wouldn't have to jump through hoops in order to like remove one person, add them in, and then go right into it.
Yeah.
Oh, also, if you wanted to edit these, if instead of hitting show, you can hit the little pencil, or the little edit.
Oh, okay. It didn't show
And
up though.
also,
Did I miss it?
you
Oh,
can
I
also
see it now. Okay.
yeah.
Oh, weird. Is it for me? It doesn't show up here under StreamYard, but it does show up. Let me try that again.
You can also create a new banner.
So that's weird. So, but should it show up on our end, like under?
The scroll, it's showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't show up for me. Like I see it on YouTube, but I don't see it here.
Weird. It's showing up on our screen, or on my screen at least. Can you see the application tutorial thing on the bottom?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
I see the application tutorial banner.
That is so weird. Okay, I don't know why it showed up earlier with the something dark side.
Can we clean these up before we go live?
Yeah, I promise.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry. You know what? In that case.
Oh, now I see it here. Weird.
So, like, whoever the moderator is could be like highlighting, like Nicole's going through the presentation, and she says like a super solid nugget of information.
So you
Somebody
can
can type
in
it
the
out and
chat
put it on
super
there.
quick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Can you have it where it's like a featured box, like the comments instead of a scrolling thing?
Yeah. So you can actually turn off the. Oh, it doesn't give me the option to do that. What are you doing? Edit, and then you have the option to just have it stagnant, like this.
Static.
Static. Sorry. Yeah. So it just shows up like that.
How many words can we type in that?
The characters are up to 200.
Okay. That's almost an activity.
I was like,
No, like for real, like we could use that and be like, I have 200 characters. Let's talk about my activity. I blah 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 blah. Shadow doctor whatever, and was able to see open heart surgery and cured cancer all at once. And it's like 200 characters. It's like that's all we need to. No.
Yeah.
Just want to weigh the options here.
I got you.
I might have to refresh my page. This is being really weird. So it's still showing the something dark side banner
Weird.
on my end. If I refresh my page, what is it? Does it make?
You should be fine. I mean, only one way to find out.
Yeah, I guess it's.
She's gone.
And she was never seen again.
No.
Cool.
So this is really exciting because we could actually do like at TAP, we actually had these sessions that had
Okay.
like at TAP we had these sessions where we had the open responses like this.
Oh,
So while we're doing a presentation, we could also feature this.
yeah, it's essentially you can screen share, you can send a PowerPoint, whatever you would like to do.
No, post wow.
No, pause a while. Oh, that's actually really cool.
Yeah, like this program is awesome.
Which one is this? Pull me?
This is Pull Ev.
Oh, pull ahead. Ooh.
Yeah. So like in this one, I asked the advisors, which online spaces do you engage with students? So they all respond.
Cool. I like how TikTok was on there. Yes.
You can share your screen in other ways, or
Yes. So under share and then share screen.
Yeah.
It's just not part of that one. If there's like a break in it for some reason.
Let me see. You don't do automatic. Okay. Share. Okay. Cool. Wow.
Here, give me 1 second. I'm gonna. Actually, I don't know if I can do it. So what you were asking was for like the post to make a countdown thing, or how do you mean like a countdown?
Show you.
It's like 3 days until this live stream, right?
Sorry, of course, today that I need it, I'm not gonna find it.
It's okay.
Oh, here we go.
Mhm.
Not to say that we should be at this level, but I'm also not saying that we shouldn't.
Okay.
But here, the White House is doing.
Oh, that. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like it's live in 3 days. I can set a reminder and it'll create a notification when we do go live.
So, fun fact, when we create the broadcast for this is the page that'll show up and you're able to create a reminder outright from it. So,
Perfect.
if you wanted to create like a Facebook post specifically to send people to
Yeah,
the
because
YouTube
here
page,
I could be like, I want a reminder. It's just like
Yeah.
one click. It tells me what time
Yeah.
it goes live, but it also sends me reminders of it.
that's exactly what it creates already. So, what's going to happen is that when we get the link for the YouTube, the thumbnail that we upload will be what shows up there.
So we should get a pretty one.
Yeah, so we should make a fun thumbnail. Waylon actually added that little background one that looks absolutely amazing, and I really like it. But that one's mainly for like if no one's on the screen yet when we start. So it's like a wallpaper mainly.
Can I see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take all of us out so you can actually, or I can take myself out.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Ooh, that texture.
There you go.
That's the winner.
Winner. Oh, there you
So
go.
we're doing a lot of this, and I would like for us not to do so much of
Sorry.
that during the live one. I'm just concerned. I'm like, you're the pro here, and you're having to do all this.
I know I'm the pro. I'm just it's the good group layout is going to be the third option, and the
I
other
just
one
realized that Waylon stole a color scheme from the White House. Look at this.
I'm not.
Clearly stolen from the White
Oh
House.
my
It's
goodness.
not
Exact
really
same
stolen from the
colors.
White House. I'll tell you what
Waylon-
happened. They didn't
Waylon
update
did
the
bring
White
in
House
more of
until
this
like 2 weeks
purple.
ago.
He did bring in more of that purple, but still stolen.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm gonna call him out on it.
I'm not.
I'm like, hey, I just heard from Jen Psaki.
Joe Biden said that you stole their ideas. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else that I need to clean up from when we were testing these initially, except for I think I have a presentation that I uploaded so we can check how the presentations look. It's the one with the dogs in it. We should probably take that one out eventually.
Mhm.
But yeah, so that page automatically creates itself. When we get when we create the broadcast, you're able to get the link to the YouTube page. And so when you copy that link and send it to somebody, it'll have a reminder and everything on there. And that's another setting that has to be done through YouTube itself. So YouTube is honestly one of the most finicky destinations to live stream to. Because what happens is that when you want to use that as a destination, you have to go through like a verification process, which can take like 24 to 48 hours. It took me so long to get anything tied together here. So Facebook is going to be the easiest one. It's just if you're streaming to a private group like we are now, you aren't able to respond through the comments here. You'd have to go to the actual comments on that site in order to respond directly. That's mainly for text comments though. But you're able to showcase the comment from Facebook like that. So we wouldn't have
But
issues.
it always shows that it's coming from Facebook. So
Yes.
I don't think we should make it where we are responding to comments on the other channels
Mhm.
because we don't have the team for that. We would easily need like 5 people to pull one of these off.
Yeah, so that's honestly it. It's very straightforward, and hopefully I grabbed everything for y'all to kind of look back on if you need extra instruction. Um, I'm also very much open to any criticism or critiques. Just be like, I need this to be different, or if you have any other questions at all, please let me know. You saw how easy it was to get in there. Yes.
What if you start broadcasting and you forgot to broadcast in multiple platforms? So then you're like, oh, do you have to end it, or can you add one after the fact?
So you see on the top right where you can hit edit,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually remove and adjust.
Oh, cool.
Mhm.
And the TXHES is like the official one.
That's the official YouTube.
Okay.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
And it would be automatic. Like if I did put this on our official YouTube,
Yeah, it
it
would
would
start.
immediately. Okay.
Yeah. Let's maybe not touch that right now.
Yeah. Like they're gonna be like, who's that idiot, Nicole? Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Well, cool. This is way better.
It's not as intimidating as Facebook, I hope.
No, it's not as intimidating at all. I wouldn't say I'm comfortable with it yet, but I feel confident that I'll eventually get there.
Good. We were looking for confidence. You're muted.
Just the fact that you don't have to enter all those codes and like figure out what the streaming URL is and all that, I think is already a winner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't need a screen key for this at all, so it's good. As long as you have a camera and a mic set up, you're good.
I will say on the comments feed, it did
Yes.
filter out when I shared a link, and it filtered out when I shared test all in one.
Oh, I have the spam filter on.
Oh, I love it.
Okay. I'm not taking that off. I'm not
No.
even showing anybody where it is because
Right.
it's like one of the advanced settings.
But that's in here.
That's no. it's through the admin portal. It's in the main broadcast studio or
Okay.
the main page. But yeah, I think we got everything covered. I'm gonna make sure that Sunan was able to add all the Facebook. I'm meeting with her in like maybe an hour or so. I'm gonna hear about that.
Now,
Yes.
it's going to be important for us to have a moderator because we're going to get comments out the wazoo, just nonstop. So I think what we should do, Nicole, is to like save comments for the end,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can come back to them.
Yeah. And then you all, or whoever is moderating, can highlight the ones that we're going to address live.
Yeah, and like I think I'm going to come up with a script for it so that we can all say the same thing. For essentially, like, "Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us for this live session from YouTube and Facebook. We'll submit your questions through the chat, and we'll address as many as we can after the fact. This workshop will be recorded and available on our YouTube channel and on the podcast."
Yeah, you're able to download it as a audio.
Perfect.
Oh, the level that we're actually, I believe we can download separate audio, so it gives you every person's.
Ooh.
If we want to send a link,
Yes.
can we put that in the comments and that goes directly to both places?
So like a link from us to them.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
Could you test that out really quick?
Yeah, let's see.
Let me make sure I have the YouTube open.
do you want the SpongeBob video?
Yeah.
I was going to go like with our website, but
You know what? SpongeBob video sounds great.
so our website, which says it's not secure.
So it'd be in the comments.
So it looks like it doesn't go to Super Secret StreamYard on Facebook.
It's a private group. Yeah.
If I send that to the chat,
Waiting for it to show up.
Oh, so the issue is that you went to the HTTP, Nicole.
what should I do?
The HTTPS. So you just go to tmdss.com without anything before it. It should automatically.
That's what I typed in. But let me try again.
I have the Patrick one ready to go if we need it.
It's probably because my cache isn't cleared. Yeah, it still says not secure.
This is just a check. Maybe it's there. Oh, the TMDSAS one did show up on the YouTube side. It might just be the delay.
Okay.
And then the other one that I just sent just went through as well.
And it. So I think it's sending it as you, the channel.
Yeah, it sends it as the channel, not.
Oh,
as
so you have the ability to add comments on your end.
Mhm.
Oh, because I don't.
Mhm.
I can
Yeah,
only-
the one
I can only-
the
admins
one that
are
I sent.
essentially logged in as the YouTube channel or the Facebook group.
Yeah, but I don't have. I can't submit a comment through StreamYard. I can
So you
only
can
do
only
private
see the
chat.
comment. Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. Let me write that down really quick, actually.
When we're doing this live, our comments are going to come through as TXHES.
Yes.
Okay, those are laughs. Those are giggles. She probably saw the Patrick video.
Alrighty. I've definitely had you guys more than 30 minutes. I'm so sorry. Do you have any extra questions? While we're still speaking? Or are we still trying to break it?
No? I think so. We just need to be clear what the limitations are for guests.
Mhm.
And really, all of our staff need to be in as admins.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then also knowing who our guest presenters, like what their limitations are going to
Yes.
be.
Enrique, could you do a favor for me and just kind of try working through all of your tabs and telling us what you see? Also, you're muted, so all right. Thank you.
Sorry, can you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention.
Could you look through the tabs and then so you can't comment onto the public ones, correct?
Right. So I
you're-
can comment on the private chat, but on comments and StreamYard, I don't have the ability to
Okay.
enter anything.
Do
But
you
I
think that
do
might be
see
an
everything that's coming in.
Would that possibly be an issue for when we do have other guests?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because the moderator and the presenter are going to be the two hosts.
Okay. And so at this point, you're able to share your screen. Are you able to upload a presentation?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have all 4 options under share. So the file, camera, slides, and screen.
I'm going to test to make sure I can upload a presentation.
Go and do that.
Alright. Yeah, it's uploading. So I have slides, video file, and share screen.
Huh. You don't have the extra camera?
No.
Huh. How did
But
you?
I changed my camera by changing my camera settings earlier.
Oh,
That's
okay.
refreshing.
That makes sense. I was trying to figure out how you did it.
That's through the magic of Hollywood.
Terrifying. Okay, so you currently only have access to see it yourself on that little the square right there.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna go ahead
and,
and add
and then the PowerPoint I just uploaded. Ooh, this
Yeah.
looks real nice. I love the colors on this.
Are you able to click through?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. That's what I was worried about. Also, I'm fixing that graphic for you.
Perfect.
I got you.
So I can add and remove stuff from the studio.
Okay. Sounds good. I think we have all the functions that a guest would need, to be completely honest. So the things that we need to take away from this meeting specifically would have to be adding the +5 admin roles, if we have your blessing on that. And then, would you guys feel comfortable using this on your stream next week?
Yes.
Sorry, could you say that again?
Oh, would you feel comfortable utilizing this for next week?
Yes, ish. I mean, I feel more comfortable than like going live on Facebook.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
that's an improvement.
Okay, I'll take it. All right. But yeah, it's what time is it on Wednesday?
And one.
At 1? Okay. Honestly, I don't mind sticking around on campus just so I can do it, like, and hang out in the side for you guys if you needed the extra backup.
Okay. I mean,
I don't even have my camera or anything on. I could just be on the side if anything.
I just need to make sure you're not skipping class for this, right?
No, I'm not skipping class. I'm skipping the commute from 1 p.m. to 1:30. Because my class ends at 12:50. So.
Yeah, and I was thinking about volunteering Sulema to help us out with the first session.
Yeah. I think after me, Sulema is the one that knows the most. Really quick, if you ever did need to change the brand, Nicole, it's on the top where it says TMD SAS.
Okay, the drop down.
Either one, yeah.
Just okay.
Yeah, you can change them however you'd like, and then it comes with different backgrounds and colors. But it's all labeled the same. It just gives you the different logos and everything. But yeah.
So
Yes.
When we're ready to end, it's just okay. Thanks, y'all. Blah blah blah, and then literally just hit end broadcast. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Whenever you're ready, go for it.
If we end broadcast, that doesn't. We're still going to be here in StreamYard or Yard StreamYard. Yeah.
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 We can end it, and we'll literally still be in this page. Nothing. We won't get kicked out or anything.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end it then.
Okay.